What if the very first thing you put in your body each morning is quietly making your kidneys work against you? Most people over 60 have a morning ritual they swear by. A hot cup of coffee, a glass of orange juice, maybe a sweet drink they've relied on for decades. And while that ritual might feel comforting, it may be doing something you'd never expect. It may be adding unnecessary stress to one of the hardest working organs in your entire body before the day has even begun. Here is something that tends to surprise people. Your kidneys never stop working. Not during the day, not during the night, not even while you sleep. Experts believe that by the time you wake up each morning, your kidneys have been quietly filtering your blood for 6 to 8 hours straight, with no new fluids coming in to help them. That means you are already in a mild state of dehydration the moment you open your eyes. The waste products in your blood are more concentrated. The urine sitting in your system is thicker and more saturated, and the first drink you choose either helps your kidneys recover from that overnight effort or makes their job significantly harder. For people over 60, this matters even more. Studies suggest that kidney function naturally begins to decline with age, and the choices we make in our daily routines can either accelerate that process or slow it down considerably. The troubling part is that most kidney decline happens without any obvious warning signs. You do not feel it happening. There is no alarm that goes off. By the time symptoms appear, years of damage may already be done. That is why what you drink first thing in the morning is far more important than most people realize. Today, we are going to walk through 5 morning drinks that researchers and health professionals believe may support kidney health, help your body flush waste more efficiently, and reduce the kind of low-grade inflammation that silently chips away at kidney function over time. These are not exotic supplements or expensive products. They are accessible, affordable, and backed by a growing body of evidence. Stay with us through all 5, because the one we reveal toward the end of our list is one that many seniors have been avoiding for years based on a common misconception. And it may turn out to be one of the most powerful choices of all. To understand why your morning drink matters so much, it helps to think about what your kidneys are actually doing. Picture 2 small, bean-shaped organs, about the size of your fist, sitting just below your ribcage, one on each side of your spine. Every single minute, those 2 organs are receiving blood, filtering out waste products, balancing minerals and electrolytes, regulating blood pressure, and sending clean blood back through your body. It is an extraordinary amount of work happening invisibly, continuously, without any effort on your part. Now imagine those organs waking up after a long night of filtering without any incoming fluids. The waste they have been collecting becomes more concentrated. Minerals that would normally be swept out in diluted urine begin to linger. In some people, those concentrated minerals start to crystallize, and that is how kidney stones begin to form. Studies suggest that people who consistently wake up dehydrated face a significantly higher risk of developing kidney stones over time, particularly as they age. Think of it this way. Your kidneys are like a water treatment plant. When there is plenty of clean water flowing through the system, everything moves smoothly. Waste gets diluted and carried out efficiently. But when the water supply drops, everything starts to thicken. The filters have to work harder. Things that should be flushed out start to settle. Over time, that extra strain shows up as reduced function. Researchers at major nephrology institutions have noted that hydration patterns, specifically what people drink and when, are among the most modifiable factors in long-term kidney health. What makes mornings especially critical is that your body is in a vulnerable window right when you wake up. Your kidneys are ready to begin a new filtering cycle, but they need the right fuel to do it well. Evidence indicates that the drinks you choose in those first 30 to 60 minutes of the day can set the tone for how efficiently your kidneys operate for hours afterward. Give them the wrong thing, and they spend the morning struggling. Give them the right thing, and they hit the ground running. The 5 drinks we are about to share are chosen specifically because research and clinical observation suggest they help your kidneys do exactly that. The first drink on our list is one of the simplest things imaginable: warm water with fresh lemon juice. Before you dismiss it as too basic to be meaningful, consider what actually happens inside your body when you drink it on an empty stomach. Lemons are one of the richest dietary sources of a compound called citrate. Researchers research published in peer-reviewed urology journals suggests that citrate plays a direct role in preventing the most common type of kidney stone by binding to calcium in the urine and stopping it from forming crystals. For seniors who are already at a higher risk of stone formation due to reduced kidney efficiency, this is a meaningful benefit from something that costs almost nothing. The second drink is unsweetened cranberry juice. And the word unsweetened is absolutely essential here. Most cranberry products sold in grocery stores contain enormous amounts of added sugar, which research indicates may actively harm kidney function by raising blood sugar and inflaming the blood vessels that supply the kidneys. Pure, unsweetened cranberry juice is a different story. It contains compounds called proanthocyanidins, which experts believe may help prevent harmful bacteria from attaching to the walls of the urinary tract. Fewer bacterial infections means less chronic inflammation reaching the kidneys, and less inflammation means slower functional decline over time. Drink number 3 is green tea. This one has earned serious scientific attention over the past 2 decades. Green tea contains a group of antioxidants called catechins, with the most studied being a compound abbreviated as EGCG. Evidence from several research groups suggests that EGCG may reduce inflammatory markers in kidney tissue, lower the levels of oxalate in urine, which reduces the risk of the most common kidney stone type, and support healthier blood pressure. That last benefit is particularly important for seniors because high blood pressure is one of the 2 leading causes of kidney disease, and it does its damage slowly and silently over years. The fourth drink is ginger tea, and this is the one that surprises most people. Many seniors think of ginger as a stomach remedy at best, or they worry it is too intense for daily use. But the evidence around ginger and kidney health is genuinely compelling. Ginger contains natural anti-inflammatory compounds called gingerols and shogalls. Studies suggest these compounds may help reduce oxidative stress in kidney tissue, protect the tiny filtering units inside the kidneys called nephrons, and support more stable blood sugar levels. Since elevated blood sugar is one of the most damaging forces a kidney can face, a drink that helps moderate that rise may offer protection from 2 directions simultaneously. The fifth drink, and the most important of all, is plain water. It may sound anticlimactic after the others, but no morning drink list is complete without it. Because without adequate water, none of the other drinks can do their jobs properly. After 60, the body's thirst signals become less reliable, which means many older adults are quietly dehydrated much of the time without ever feeling thirsty. Research published by the American Society of Nephrology found that adults who maintained higher daily water intake showed a meaningfully lower rate of kidney function decline over time, and the effect was especially pronounced in adults over 55. Starting the morning with 8 to 12 ounces of plain water before anything else gives your kidneys the foundation they need. Knowing about these drinks is one thing. Putting them into practice in a way that actually sticks is another. The good news is that none of these require complicated preparation or hard-to-find ingredients. Let us walk through how to use each one effectively. For warm lemon water, squeeze half of a fresh lemon into a glass of warm, not boiling, water, and drink it slowly on an empty stomach before anything else. Avoid using bottled lemon juice, which tends to have lower citrate content and may contain preservatives. Never add sugar. Even a small amount of sugar begins to counteract the anti-inflammatory benefits and adds stress to the blood sugar management your kidneys depend on. For unsweetened cranberry juice, aim for 4 to 6 ounces, 2 to 4 mornings per week. If the tartness is too strong, dilute it generously with water. Adding a small squeeze of fresh lemon actually enhances the antioxidant benefit. Read labels carefully. Many products that call themselves cranberry juice contain apple or grape juice as the primary ingredient, with very little actual cranberry. For green tea, water temperature matters more than most people know. Pouring boiling water over green tea damages the catechins and makes the tea bitter. Heat your water to around 175 to 185 degrees Fahrenheit, just before the boiling point, and steep for 2 to 3 minutes. 1 or 2 cups in the morning is enough to gain the benefit, without any concern about caffeine sensitivity. If caffeine is a concern, decaffeinated green tea retains most of the same antioxidant properties. For ginger tea, use fresh ginger root rather than powdered ginger. Slice or grate about a teaspoon of fresh ginger, add it to 2 cups of water, bring it to a gentle simmer for about 10 minutes, then strain and let it cool slightly. A small drizzle of raw honey and a squeeze of lemon complement the flavor beautifully and add a modest additional antioxidant benefit. Start with a smaller amount if ginger is new to you, and build gradually over a week or two. For plain water, the simplest strategy is to place a glass by your bedside the night before. Before you check your phone, before you make coffee, before anything else, drink that glass. 8 to 12 ounces right after waking gives your kidneys an immediate head start. Then, sip steadily throughout the day, rather than trying to drink large amounts at once. Your urine color is your simplest guide. Pale yellow means you are well hydrated. Dark amber is a signal to drink more water soon. One important note: if you have been diagnosed with advanced kidney disease, always follow your doctor's specific fluid recommendations, as some conditions require careful management of fluid intake. Let us bring this all together. Your kidneys do extraordinary work every single day, quietly and without complaint. By the time most people over 60 start thinking seriously about kidney health, years of small daily habits have already left their mark, for better or for worse. The encouraging truth is that protective habits work the same way damaging ones do. They build slowly, quietly, and their effects compound over time. Warm lemon water gives your kidneys a hydrating, citrate-rich start that evidence suggests may actively reduce kidney stone risk. Unsweetened cranberry juice offers natural compounds that may help your urinary system resist bacterial infections before they travel upward and cause lasting damage. Green tea delivers antioxidants that research links to lower inflammation, reduced stone risk, and better blood pressure support, 3 areas that matter enormously for kidney health after 60. Ginger tea brings a different kind of protection, working at the cellular level to reduce oxidative stress in kidney tissue and helping keep blood sugar more stable. And plain water, the foundation of all kidney function, ensures that everything else can actually work the way it is supposed to. You do not have to start all 5 tomorrow morning. Even choosing one of these drinks and making it a consistent part of your routine is a meaningful step. That is how lasting health improvements happen, not through dramatic overnight changes, but through small, smart decisions that repeat day after day until they become second nature. Your kidneys have been working for you since the moment you were born. Giving them a better morning is one of the kindest and most practical things you can do for your long-term health. If this information resonated with you, please consider sharing it with someone you care about. A spouse, a sibling, a close friend, anyone over 60 who deserves to know that their morning routine can either support or undermine their kidney health. Small conversations like that have the power to make a real difference in someone's life. And if you found this helpful, subscribe so you never miss what we cover next. Drop a comment below and tell us which of these 5 drinks you plan to try first. We read every single one. Take good care of yourself, and we will see you in the next one.